Welcome everybody, it is Lord Sheep's doing Ben's intro for him because he's a lazy B-word, right? Welcome back. Welcome to the Alpha Males Talk Nonsense podcast with my best friend Onewinnerx. And yeah. So what we're going to talk about today, Ben?
Things.
So,
Wyatt and his mum.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So what's the situation with Wyatt and his mum, you know? They shag or nah?
They shag.
They shag. Yeah, I mean, times are tough sometimes, and I mean, Wyatt's got to get that action somewhere, I guess.
Yeah. What, by fucking his mum?
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, good on him, I guess. He's getting something. Granted, it's a bit...
but it's kind of incest.
Only slightly. So, Ben, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I got AIDS.
Okay.
JK,
Do you have a story about how you got into streaming or anything? Do you have anything interesting to say about yourself?
No. So Danny told me to stream and I streamed. Fuck. Sorry. I just didn't get it. So how did you start streaming, Harry? Or SoundCloud rapping?
I started streaming because some fucking kid on GTA was being really mean. And I started rapping because I was really bored, I guess.
Let's just play some games while talking about life and...
So, then, KSI fights tonight.
Don't really give a shit, but I think KSI will win because he's black. No!
Ben! Say that! For fuck's sake!
I'm sorry. It was a joke. No, what I was meant to say is because he's got good skills in fighting.
Okay, for anyone who heard that, I do not agree with Ben's racist views or opinions.
I don't agree with it either. It just slipped out like...
You the one that's... Let's just forget.
Let's just forget that.
Right, so...
First stream isn't going on for a good start, is it?
No, it's really not. We're not even an episode in and we've already had racism and Nazi threats. And we ain't even got Wyatt on here yet, so you know.
Ollie Danks.
What about him?
What's been going on with Ollie Danks at the moment? He's gone bald. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going bald these days. I mean, I respect
Mr.
the cause
Hamer.
and shit, but it just sort of looks like Mother Roast Dinner's just walking around, you know, the potatoes and shit.
What? You eat people. Cannibalism.
So,
cannibalism. What's your views on cannibalism?
I mean, no one's judging vegans for being out here eating like the peace from Plants vs. Zombies.
If people are allowed to eat animals like cows and stuff, why shouldn't they be able to eat people? Because it's exactly the same thing.
I mean, Wyatt's mum eats my cock, and you know that's legal, so you know.
Oh.
So man, I'm sure cannibalism's not really that much different. They're just sort of like they like giving your entire body a little bit of a blowjob, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to be a cannibal, knock your fucking socks off. But if you try and eat me, I won't guarantee I ain't gonna swing for you. I guess. Don't fancy getting eaten today.
Oh, I'm getting touched by this diva. Oh, I just got killed.
So, you got any other interesting topics, Ben? You're a very interesting guy.
What's going on with Ruby Trot and Aaron then?
I don't fucking know. I don't fuck with those. I don't really fuck with those people.
What's going on with...
They're what I like to call
Oh, I've got a good topic.
The sex offender defenders. Yeah, what?
Smudgy. What's the deal with his parodies and stuff?
Smudgy, right. My opinions on Smudgy, right, is a chill geese. I've got Smudgy's autograph, hit me up, I'm selling it for 50 quid. Right, anyway. Smudgy's is a chill geese, I guess. Fucking keeps airing me though. I'm trying to hit this kid up. We got to collab, like, we got to get a beat, we got to collab. This kid's airing me and shit. His Minecraft parody is more offbeat than Blueface's. He's a little bit retarded.
How do you think his content's going? His Minecraft content's going, and not his parodies?
I think his Minecraft, apart from his congratulations parody, which is banging, his Minecraft shit's lacking. You feel me? It's lacking.
Yeah.
But like, he's doing mad work for the environment. As you seen, he planted 20 million trees all by himself. It's not like he only planted 70 or anything. He planted like 20 million. Like, he's doing mad work. Like, one day, right, when my kids grow up and they're like, "Wow, Dad, I'm breathing air. This is so cool," and I'm gonna go to him, "You listen here, you stupid bitch. For first off, you wouldn't be breathing that air if I could find a condom small enough. Two, Dan Bray did that for you, so you better fucking watch Smudgy. I'll beat this kid." Yeah.
So how long do you think this Smudgy will last?
I don't know. Till the chavs find someone else to, ironically, like, love their shit, I guess. No one ever lasts. HTC really is a strange place to be, because everyone just sort of goes up and falls off again. It's pretty much just like everyone's a little tear, I guess.
Yeah. What they lie about clout, basically.
They get there, and it just gets to the point where people will just do
Get
anything
the
for clout.
freaking point.
Try duping his mates. Sorry, that one just sort of slipped out. They're a big fan of dissing me for some reason.
So, gaming. What's going on with gaming at the moment?
Epic gamer, mate. I don't even know what you're talking about. I eat, shit, and game, and that is my entire life. That is the wettest sentence to have said all day. Nah. Did you I guess on a little bit of a more serious topic, but I know it's not going to be serious. Did you hear about this shit that happened in Hong Kong, like a couple weeks ago?
Oh yeah, they're getting killed.
Not just killed. You know why they're getting killed?
They're getting bombed. Because China want their land. So
a bit more than their land, mate.
They're throwing. They want the whole country.
Okay.
They want to own the country.
As an individual who did his research, for those of you retards like Ben who don't know, I don't actually remember. They're trying to turn all the Chinese people into slaves.
Yeah, they're trying to like have their country basically and their people.
Yeah. So sort of like what that Kim Jong blood's doing, but like
more serious.
Are they all just gonna do that? It's gonna be fucking Japan next, mate.
Brexit. Let's talk about Brexit now. I can't be asked to talk about Brexit. I can't be asked.
Yeah, let's not talk about Brexit. It will happen eventually, maybe.
No, it will never happen. It'll be going until like the year 2050, mate.
So Ben, let's talk about your love life. I'm sure everyone wants to know about that.
Oh no. I don't have a love life. Since when have I had a love life?
Oh, are we still keeping this secret from the media?
No, I've just never had a secret, have I?
Well, you do.
So
yeah, this kid right here, he has a girlfriend. Do you want to tell him who it is, or should I tell him?
Kim Jong-un. I don't actually have a girlfriend though.
He does. He has a girlfriend.
No, I don't.
This kid right here, Holly Wiggins.
No. No, I
Are you
don't.
sure? Do you think she's a nonce? I mean, she was sending you like kisses and shit. Do you think she's a nonce?
Maybe. Maybe she's working with Ollie Danks.
Well, they got like some shit happening.
Yeah.
Man, that's mental. That is mental. So, how do you feel about? Fuck. Okay. So, would you ever consider, not like fully switching, but would you ever consider like making music?
Nah, I can't sing.
Like,
I can't rap.
No,
Can't do anything.
really?
Nah,
Really?
I
How
can't.
much what would people have to do just to be able to like hear you rap or some shit, or make like a Minecraft parody or something? What we got to do for that?
Give me 70 quid.
70 quid for you to make a song?
Yeah, I'm not making a song.
70 quid?
Yep.
My god, this song better be like an hour long. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, 70 quid?
Yep.
Well, you heard it here, lads. Give this kid 70 quid, I need to hear a Minecraft parody from him.
Yeah,
I mean, I
join up
got
with
fucking...
Dan.
Mate, I got like...
Smudgy.
I got snippets of everyone singing. I got like Matt Bonnet, I got Jake Sadler, everyone's heard Amjad. I got that, I even got that fucking... I even got that red hair bitch singing one of my songs. That's kind of funny. I got that. I could just leak so many people's rapping shit. It's kind of funny. Yeah, nah, Ben, you should make music. You should make a song with Dan, bro.
Nah. No, bro.
Yeah, mans.
I'll stick to YouTube. Thanks.
So, do you even like? What's the deal? What do? Do you even still like? Do you regularly upload? You got like a schedule or anything, or do you just upload every couple of months and you can be fucked?
I just randomly upload, to be honest. Can upload in a day, can upload in a week. Just sort out a schedule, like every weekend or something, every week or something like that.
Fair enough, mans. I mean, I ain't got no schedule. I ain't uploaded in a year.
Your new album, what's up with that?
New album. I was waiting for you to ask me questions like this. I wouldn't really call it an album. I'd say it's more of like a project. It's like, it's what I call post Red Hair Bitch. And what I mean by that is it's like shit that I wrote after, like after I was like an emo bitch and like depressed and shit, I guess. All that shit. We could just get your views up a bit. I'll jump in and snippet some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Here we go.
Everyone, none of you ready for this? Or, I ain't gonna play the actual song. You don't get to hear that shit. I'll release snippets on my thing. I won't count. Alright. Okay. Everyone, listen to this. Okay. On the streets, you know I toast semi on me all time, feeling like Ben Edney. There's a lot of bitches trying to behead me like a book. These hoes think they read me already. Chopper on me, I keep that shit ready. Shot to his head, pussy dead, aim steady. Rob a pussy boy for his rough, I ain't got any. Snatch a pussy boy chains, I ain't got many. I'll kill you and your son. Sheep get it done. Keep blade on me, no gun. Blue lights we run. We do this shit for fun. Revenge gang we won. Oh, my life like golf, and I could have got a hole in one, but ops got in the way, so I had to put a hole in one. We shoot, they loot. You go down with the sun. See a pussy boy, see a pussy hole. Oh fuck! See a pussy hole, murk the pussy hole, kill a fucker with their mum. Gang. There you go, lads. Just like snippets and shit.
You hear it there? So what's that a snippet from?
A song I wrote while I was having a piss.
Oh.
I don't name my shit until like either while I'm making a track list or or like just before I release it. Because sometimes either don't make a track list at all, or I'll just make the completely wrong track list. Like half the shit in the track list I made for my new thing, I can't even remember what it's called. It's like Planet Sheeps or some shit. Half the songs on there ain't even on the fucking project, but and that's how shit is, I guess.
For a second, I thought this game was Plants vs Zombies.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Wait, okay, I'm just gonna point out the fact that it's been 5 fucking minutes and we're still in a skirmish.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's a little bit shit. And we're 15 minutes in on the
podcast.
On the podcast, and we've already spoken about all the
Wait, is this
topics.
Charlie Duke kid on?
Yeah. He has Overwatch if you want.
Do you have him on Instagram?
Yeah.
If you want, you can like hit him up, tell him you're doing like a podcast, and he can join if he wants. Like, tell him I'm here too. And like, I don't know if because you were saying earlier you was like debating on having him on. It's, as I say, it's your podcast. You can have whoever the fuck you want. So
yeah.
Like,
be interesting. Yeah. Oh, we've actually got into a game as soon as I was gonna text him.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared because this kid's.
Let me see if he's still on. Yeah, it's past his bedtime.
Ah, wanker. We gotta get some more guests or some shit.
Yeah. Smudgy.
Smudgy's fucking Aaron. I'm gonna call. Wait, I'm calling this kid quick.
Okay. Let's just get some wins and Harry, choose your hero.
Shit. Man's gonna go. May. I like that Chinese team.
You can't be racist.
Please pick up. That's not racist. She's Chinese.
Yeah.
That's not racist. I just
no,
said
she's
her
not
race.
Chinese. She's Antarctican.
She fucking is. Right, lads. You wouldn't find this level of autism anywhere else on the internet. Only here on the Alpha Males Talk Nonsense podcast.
I forgot to put the name on the title.
His kid's answering his phone. Dan Bray, do you want a smack? Bastard. Mate, I don't know any funny people, that's the thing. I don't know anyone who's like good to have on a podcast.
Thanks.
I don't know how people keep these guys. Oh yeah, because it'd be banging to have on a podcast. I mean, we could really fucking bang our views up and like straight up just get Tristan and Cody on the fucking podcast. I'm joking. Let's just not do that. It's called Alpha Males for a reason. We ain't allowed like beta males on here. Pew pew.
Harry, come back.
Gosh,
you're actually stupid. I'm sorry.
So Ben, why don't you tell everyone about the story of how you flipped the car off?
Oh, so basically, I put a middle finger up at a car.
I was hoping for some more details than that, but yeah, he flipped off a car and got honked at. And did they swear you? Because did they swear you? Because I swear someone was saying they just like they honked back, they honked at you and said fuck off.
Aren't I? Dan
Ray just messaged me saying stop.
Just say, do you want to be included on our podcast?
I just pressed his name. Oh.
Trying to find the game. Where's parkour? I want parkour.
His podcast.
Parkour. Not Hanamura, no.
Fuck me, I swear I'm stupid. I just spelled podcast with K.
Oh my god.
Yeah, mate, I'm gonna fail. If I pass my English GCSEs, what the fuck?
Harry, you have to.
Dan Brazier says cool. That's not an answer to my question, is it? I asked him if he wanted to be on it or not, and he just said cool.
Do you want to be on it?
Oh, soz. I woke him up. It was past his bedtime.
Harry, guess what we're on? Harry, where are you?
Is that...
Harry, where are you? Did you leave?
Should I tell him... No, I probably got kicked. No, I'm still in your... Ben, I'm still in your thing. I'm just unable to join the match. I'm joining it now. I'm in the queue.
This is a really bad parkour. This is a really bad parkour. Harry, where are you?
Oh no way! Dan says he'll be on the Dan says he'll be on the podcast.
Yes.
I just told him to call me on. Ben, I'm in your fucking game. Why are you inviting me?
Because I left.
Alright, yeah, this kid's calling me on Discord. Alright, Ben, there's going to be a little bit of an echo. I will warn you of that.
Okay. You hear that, guys? There's 0 people on my stream. No echo.
Is there a massive echo?
No, it's not massive.
That's good.
Because I can hear it. But it's okay.
Okay. Mate, I'm about to get my boy Smudgy on the shit. Smudge. I'm just sort of gonna sit in voice chat and wait for this kid to come. That sounds weird. Wait, hold on, shit. Is my voice on here? Yeah, my voice is on here. Hold on. I'm just gonna message this kid and tell him I'm here. Alright, we're getting this kid in there. Ben, this is really gonna put your fucking views through the roof. Alright, yeah, man, chill.
You died.
Oh, let me just screen quick, my mic's working. Ah! Yeah, it's working, don't worry. So I
if you were goal,
huh?
if goal hits you equals heart, be more right to change team.
I was meant to join you, and meanwhile we await for Dan Bray to join my voice chat. Come on, big man.
Well, what game mode do you want to do?
Anything that's not extremely bent.
Parkour?
Yeah.
Oh my bum! Ow, I just fell over.
Oh my god, hold on. I don't think he knows how to join voice chats and shit. So I'm just gonna call him Smudgy. Cool. Right, Ben, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I don't want to put my fucking shit.
Did you know there's an Infinity Stones game mode?
So?
Yeah, there was, but they got rid of it.
I don't know if it's ringing or not on Discord, because it's sort of just like...
It doesn't ring, you gotta tell them to go into the chat.
No, like, you can call people on Discord, you twat. I'm like, directly calling him off of Discord. And I don't know if, like...
Is he picking up?
No. Hold on. He's not in general. Connect voice. Lolly 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 la. Lolly 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 la.
Temple of Anubis.
You gonna join laughing face? No, that's the wrong emoji. I hate so
Temple of Anubis.
Why is that on my recently used emojis? I ain't gonna. Meanwhile, I'm still fucking spectating.
What's happened to Article 13? Is it just died?
What?
Remember Article 13, did it die?
Article 13? What's that?
Yeah. It's where we can't watch YouTube for free anymore.
No,
You have to
that's
pay.
getting passed with Brexit, mate. It isn't Brexit yet.
Oh.
Do you remember the one that was going to add where you can't watch porn without like a license or shit? No, not a porn license, but like ID.
Drivers.
Like, you don't need yeah, just like some form of like ID to show you're old enough. Not like a fucking a porn license. You ain't need that. Only Wyatt's mum has one of those. She don't watch it, she just produces it.
With what?
Well, it wouldn't be with his dad, would it? My guy got a hamster cock.
Yay!
Meanwhile, Dad Bro still hasn't joined the fucking video chat.
Yay! I'm in the game, Harry. What about you?
I'm also in the game.
You're not on my team though.
Yes, I am.
People are so clapped.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't actually know where I'm meant to go.
What about
picking up his phone?
global warming? What's your thoughts on global warming?
Greta Thunberg's fit.
Great response, Harry.
That's what I think about global warming.
That's not a part of global warming, Harry.
Also, okay, this is what I think of global warming, right? It's bullshit. It was fucking freezing today. Global warming, my fucking arse.
Yes, because we're closer.
No.
Harry, you don't know what global warming is, do you? The hotter parts get hotter, don't they?
The
hotter
water
parts, the hotter parts of the Earth get hotter, but the other parts get colder.
They just do that anyway. It's called the summer.
Oh my god. Have you realised that we've had less colder days than hotter days in the winter right now?
No, this is fucking freezing. I don't have a clue what you're on about. So what is global warming then?
Where the warm Earth's up. Where the Earth
it just does that anyway.
up.
It's called the summer. It's when like parts of the Earth get closer to the sun, or like
yeah, but it doesn't.
rotate.
Yeah, but summer doesn't happen the same time in every country. Like
Yeah, I know. So it doesn't happen.
Yes, because some parts of the Earth are different places. So, see if global warming happened, them times will get hotter and then hotter, and it would eventually kill us because it would get hotter.
Yeah, but hold on. So pretty much what you're saying, right, is global warming is when it's summer all over the country.
Yep.
So is that a bad thing then?
Because
I refuse to believe any of this global warming bullshit because it was fucking 1 degree outside my house this morning.
Because Harry,
Do you really not believe in global warming?
I was joking,
Okay,
man.
good.
I'm not stupid.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have a bit of an issue with you. Anyway,
Here we go.
just quickly, I've got work in the morning. Obviously, I've just finished a bloody monstrous shift today. It's been 12 hours.
he's gonna say monstrous shit.
I'm not. Don't know.
What do you do?
I'm not getting into it. But I need to be at bed by 1 o'clock. So please bear that in mind. Keep that at the time.
You made it sound like he was a porn star or something. Yeah. So I obviously what you did. You said you wasn't going to get into it.
You didn't understand it.
Oh, nice.
Did your brother just dish you?
Alright, love you too, man.
Harry, when it gets hotter, the ice caps melts, and that means the ocean levels rise, which means there'll be way more tsunamis and it would kill us off. We would die.
That's not that bad. That's just big waves.
Yeah, but it would kill us, Harry.
Water doesn't kill you, Ben.
You would
Swim,
drown.
dickhead.
You can't swim in rushing water. You say, if a massive wall of water came towards you, what would you do? Swim.
Swim. Yeah.
Swim.
What else are you meant to do in water? What are you gonna do? Turn into a fucking speedboat?
Harry, do you know the power of a tsunami? It would literally, if a tsunami hit you face on, your skin would literally like come off you. You would literally die in a matter of seconds.
It's water, Ben.
Harry, if it's going really fast at really fast times, it would kill you.
So wait, so what? Oh fuck's sake, I can't remember anymore. Nah, I don't believe, like, I think the only reason people, like, don't like tsunamis is because it makes everything wet and it destroys people's houses. It don't hurt people, it's just water.
It kills people, Harry. What do you think drowning is?
When people forget how to swim.
No, when there's too much water. Have you ever been in, like, massive waves in the sea?
I've sort of been in the sea.
So, you know, like, really big waves?
Yeah.
Really big waves.
Yeah.
They go over your head.
Really and just swim up.
You can't swim up because of the power of the ocean.
Well, fight it. Or else do something. You're making it sound like it's some fucking waterbender, like, beating people up and shit.
Well, I mean, if the Earth's moon wasn't there.
What?
So what do you think would happen if? So you know, how if a massive tsunami isn't powerful yet, how would it break houses and destroy them?
No, no, because houses can't swim. Simple.
Oh my fucking god, you're so dumb.
I ain't wrong, am I? What are you trying to say? They can swim?
No.
No, they can't. Exactly. That's how it breaks them.
Tsunami. You can't.
Yes, you can. I can.
You can't.
Mate,
And
Harry,
Harry, so you know they break all the houses, yeah. So yeah, you get that. So,
How many times will I say yeah?
And all the rubble goes into the tsunami, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if you got caught in that tsunami then?
Get in the face by Nan's sofa.
All that rubble would come on top of you. It would hurt. It would kill you.
Yeah, so
rubble.
That's not the tsunami killing you, that's the rubble killing you. So what you saying, rubble hurts? Water
No,
doesn't
I'm
hurt,
just
then.
saying that you can drown in a tsunami. Because
if you can't swim, then yeah.
Even if you can't swim.
Swim faster, it's not difficult.
Harry, you just don't get it. So you're telling me, if there's a tsunami, like going through New York, the size of New York, size of Empire State Building, yeah, you can outswim that.
Yeah. Maybe, like, if I put on some, like, sea demon goggles, maybe some water wings, right, I can outswim anything.
Let's go on to another topic.
Okay, what topics you got in mind, the big man?
Gaming.
We've already spoke about that.
I don't care. It's the only gaming that it's the only topic that you are actually smart about.
I'm smart. We just think differently. Okay, Ben. What's your thoughts on religion?
AIDS. I don't like it.
So every single religion is AIDS.
No, like I respect the religion. I just don't get it.
Ben just casually remembers his live streaming and remembers and realises that saying religion is AIDS won't get him a lot of YouTube money. So he has to
How will I
quickly
get
go,
money if I don't have
I
ads?
don't really mind it, I guess, but I personally don't like it, but yes.
Like, I don't like. I like I respect.
You're trying to think of something like non-bullshit to say because you forgot your life and just go, oh yeah, religion's AIDS. Fuck that
like,
shit,
I
man.
respect religion, but I don't agree with it. That's the words I was supposed to come out with.
What about people that are religious? You got anything against them?
No. Except from the people who want to blow up people. I don't
So
like
terrorists.
them.
You don't like terrorists.
The small amount of people that believe in blowing up and killing people.
So the ISISists. Yeah.
It's not just ISIS though.
Okay, fine. Al Qaeda as well.
Al Qaeda. That's where ISIS originated from.
Yeah. In that Osama bin Laden's gang.
Dunno. Is it?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking terrorist guy. I don't study the acts of a fucking terrorist. So, speaking of terrorism, 9/11, Ben.
Mhm.
Inside job or not?
What?
It's a simple question.
I thought you said Ojamada. Oh, did you just say hijab or no?
No.
Okay.
Right. 9/11, Ben. Was it an inside job? Yes or no? What is your opinion?
No.
What makes you think?
Amjad thinks it is, but
Oh, because he's a fucking idiot.
I don't think it is.
Okay, what
And
makes you not think
he also
it is?
thinks you could take back your virginity.
Yeah. So Ben, let's talk about that now, too. My dear friend Ben here is still a virgin. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I'm sure Hoggy Williams will take it soon, Ben. Don't sweat it.
Shut up! I don't go for the weekend.
Not yet.
Your mama's so fat. She is 3D on a 2D screen.
You and that, lads. 2019, this kid is body shaming, right? Take him off YouTube. Susan, get him out of here. Get him out. Just get him out.
Harry,
Yeah.
it's a yo mama joke, Harry.
Yeah, still, that's quite offensive.
We've got a quick.
No, I know what we can talk about. I know what we can talk about. So Ben, what do you think of the new poppies?
I don't agree with it.
Why don't you agree with it, Ben? Tell us. Why?
Because
Why?
it's just disrespecting the people who fought in the war.
Mean?
It's just
At all, not really,
disrespecting
because
them.
they're dead, and I don't really think they care that much.
It's their day, and the LGBT people think they can just go, oh yeah, I'm making a rainbow poppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like,
I mean, that's
they're
fair.
like, they're just trying to go out everywhere. They've put their own month. What else could they want? Poppies. What else do they have? They make almost everything rainbow.
I mean, I personally, like, correct me if I'm wrong, it feels like these days, because obviously before, like maybe a couple years ago, it was like you would get discriminated against or like put down for being like black or like gay or like trans and shit. But is it just me, or does it feel like these days it's like or like it's just even a man to it. It just sort of feels like these days all of the prejudice and discrimination's been like flipped on its head, and it's like because you see all this shit in the media about like how I don't know, like how bad men are, and it makes women look superior, or like I don't know, and like with like homosexual and that, it makes it look like straight people are like fucking villains or some shit.
Yeah.
But just because maybe you like a little bit of a long schlong and I like a bit of that not long schlong, you know, it's like that doesn't mean I'm like fucking Ultron or anything.
They think they should be in everything so that people know.
I mean, I'm not homophobic at all. Obviously, growing up, I fucking dealt with like discrimination and shit. But like, I'm not homophobic, and I am not saying that they don't deserve rights. Like, everyone fucking deserves rights. But what was I saying? But it's like when you start pushing too hard for equality, it becomes like inequality. You feel me? Because like they're pushing it so hard to make themselves like superior to everybody else. You feel me?
Mhm.
And it's like I don't know, and it just feels like everything's been flipped on its head. I mean, like I'm just gonna go out and say, fuck feminism.
Yeah.
It's a load of bullshit. It is honestly a load of bull.
They're like, oh, we want equality, but they're turning out to be the ones that are trying to be.
That. We can't have equality till like people realise that by pushing so hard on this, they're causing inequality, and I personally believe if it just keeps going and progresses, we're just going to be in the same place we was back in like fucking 1920s and shit, where like gays and that weren't appreciated.
They were killed.
Because they were killed.
They were put on death sentence.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It just sort of feels like there's like a massive prejudice these days. Anything? No, I don't know, it's just a little bit of a dick move. I mean, what do you reckon they'll do next then? Because, you know, the homosexual community seem to be, like, forcing it onto everyone. What do you reckon they're going to do next? They're going to fucking...
make everyone everything but straight. It's just gonna make like a massive act. Just like everyone should be gay, lesbian. That's a bit too far, to be honest.
They're gonna start fucking, like, you go to Mackey's or something, and anything you buy, they're just gonna give you like a fucking like 12-inch dildo with your order.
12-inch dildo.
They're just like, oh yeah, shove this up your ass, join the clan. Do you reckon there would be like a KKK, but like for really extreme homosexual people?
Maybe.
Like, they're
it
just
could
like
happen.
rainbow. They just wear like rainbow clothing.
Could happen. High possibility.
I reckon why would start.
But the things that are going on right now, I don't think it should be allowed. They're taking things way too far.
Yeah, I mean it is kind of annoying because it feels like these days you can't even enjoy just like basic media without politics and shit being forced on you. Like the old I know it's a little bit dead now, but the whole like the bit at the end of Endgame where they forced like the feminist scene, like that was cool. I liked it, but I would have liked it more if it wasn't as forced. And they're just forcing all of this shit into just media. Like it sort of feels like you just can't relax. You're constantly being like forced to shove all of this politics up your ass, and it's like,
yeah. And is it just me, or have you realised that there's a lot more bad stuff on the news than good stuff?
I mean, I personally don't fuck with the news. I don't watch it because it's all biased, and I don't like knowing about what's going on in the world because it pisses me off. So I personally don't fuck with the news. More of a fan of Minecraft Mondays myself.
How do we get into Minecraft Mondays? Is it just for streamers?
For really big people.
Like Grande and stuff, PewDiePie.
Yeah. And, Memeless.
What is Memeless on it?
No. So Ben.
I was fired.
What are your opinion on tech decks? I'm joking.
Oh no.
Alright, I need you guys' opinion on this. Alright. Me and my dearest of friends have had a little debate. Tech decks are still cool, aren't they?
Yeah, fucking no.
Just someone let me know, because I think they're dope. This kid here don't agree with me. I'm trying making a DIY tech deck in my fucking creative or media class today. It's just a fucking rubber with like some pen lids on the bottom of it. Oh, we got kicked from the game.
Let's just do some quick play.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do some damage.
Widowmaker here. See you later. I might need this later. Tracer here. I'm out of here. Ahorita regreso.